I'm going to switch on the tape and then start the interview. The time is 13:15. I'd just like to remind you that you have been cautioned. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Now, before we start the interview, I just need to tell you that you're entitled to have a solicitor present. Now, you can call your own, or we can provide you with a duty solicitor.
I expect this to be cleared up quite quickly. I won't be needing a solicitor.
As you wish, but I would like to remind you that this interview is being recorded.
Yeah.
I'd like you to cast your mind back to the evening of the 27th of December at approximately 8 p.m. when you were driving along Brewers Lane at Houghton.
Yeah, I've already admitted I was speeding.
What were the driving conditions like that night?
Well, I really don't remember.
Well, pictures from CCTV and the weather report say it was fine. There doesn't seem to be any obstructions in the road. Had you been drinking?
I never drink and drive.
Perhaps you were distracted somehow. Something on your mind.
Please, can you tell me what is going on?
We have a witness that saw the car that you were driving hit a cyclist and then drive off.
I think perhaps I may need to talk to a solicitor.
£2.60.
Cheers, Brenda. Has Zach been here long?
Oh, he'll be a while yet. He's sorting his bets for the day. Serious business.
I thought you might do with a refill and a cake.
Oh, thanks. You want to talk to me about some job that needs doing at your house?
No, it's personal. Aaron came to see me. He's going through a difficult time. But then, of course, you know that. So I'd be grateful if you could just leave me to help him get through it.
Well, our family do look after our own, yeah.
I know about you and Kane. This is the last thing that Aaron needs when he's trying to get over what happened to Jackson. So I think it'd be best if you gave him some space. You've got enough on your plate coming to terms with what you did to your son.
Please don't tell anyone. Please.
You leave me to deal with Aaron. And I'll leave you to deal with your own troubles.
Maybe you're right. I do take things to heart. But perhaps that's something we've got in common.
You think I'm like you?
That's why you're harder on me than anyone else.
Oh! Ooh! You all right?
Is he ill?
Drunk, more like.
You always think the worst of people.
I'm afraid she's right, my dear. I have had one too many.
See, I told you I was a good judge of character.
But the good news is that tomorrow I shall be sober, but you, madam, will be sour as ever. Ha!
Come on, let's get you to your room.
Come on, you need a little lie down, I think.
Too kind.
We can manage.
Well, the police are going to charge you with 2 offences. That's driving without due care and attention and failing to stop at the scene of an accident. I must advise you that if there are any mitigating circumstances, you'd be wise to bring them up now. You surely have some recollection of the incident. This is an imprisonable offence, you know.
I have nothing to say. What happens now?
You'll be reported on summons for the offences. You can expect to appear in magistrate's court in a week or 2. I take it you'll be pleading guilty.
Would there be any point in me fighting it?
Well, obviously that's your choice, but as you've already admitted to the speeding, a magistrate might feel that you were wasting court time. A guilty plea would work in your favour.
What's going on?
We're trying to do some work.
I've just had a call from Jimmy. Apparently Angel never made it to the dentist.
It seems your father had a prior arrangement.
He told me he could do it.
Something came up at the last minute.
Like what?
I don't know why you keep badgering me. Ask him.
I've tried, but his mobile's switched off. something happened to him?
I've got no idea. I'm off to the pub.
We're supposed to be getting through all this.
We'll do it tomorrow.
If you come about the tractor, tell John that Aaron's going to have a look at it later.
Thanks. Actually, though, I came to ask about Sarah. How did the checkup go?
Yeah, fine. He seemed quite pleased.
Oh, that's a relief after yesterday.
Yeah, well, she managed to wheedle an ice cream out of me before she went back to school, so she's obviously perking up a bit.
And how about you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure? You seemed a bit tense yesterday.
Yeah, well, maybe I overreacted.
That why you couldn't wait to get me out the door?
I just needed a bit of breathing space. I'm trying to make everything seem normal for Sarah and everybody else. Anyway, you're obviously busy at the farm, so you should be getting back, shouldn't you?
You're trying to get rid of me again? You know, it wasn't so long ago you couldn't get enough of me.
We did what we had to.
And that's it?
Well, what else, Andy?
I'm still Sarah's dad. I'm still part of all this. There's things we need to talk about.
Yeah, OK. Well, why don't you stay for a brew?
Are you sure you should have left them two alone back there? I'd have thought one of you would have stayed as a referee.
Don't worry, I sent Amy into town with the dry cleaning. That way, Valerie only had me to rant at.
Which is what brought you in here.
No jury or convict.
Can I get you a drink?
It's going to take a bit more than that.
Listen, I was as shocked as you when that got
I don't think so. You stitched me up.
We had a deal. We agreed a price.
For the points. You never said anything about the accident.
Will you keep your voice down?
Were you worried I might drag you into it? Well, that would suit me fine.
Don't be stupid. We both get done for perverting the course of justice. That's going to make things even worse. Let's discuss this somewhere more private.
Thanks. I've been thinking. It's my birthday in a couple of weeks.
Oh, got anything planned?
Yeah, a few ideas. I was hoping to celebrate with you and Sarah. Maybe we could all go out for the day.
Well, I'm sure Diana will want to do something. She might want to lay something on in the wool pack.
Well, I'd rather do something with you two.
Right. It's just a bit awkward right now with Cameron.
Why has he said anything?
No, but no, it doesn't stop me feeling guilty, worrying that he might notice.
Well, like you said, we did what we had to.
I just know what it would do to him if he ever found out.
It's our secret. No one ever needs to know. You can rely on me.
You were setting me up for this right from the start.
I wouldn't do that.
You must have known you hit someone.
It was dark. I knew I'd hit something. I thought it was a fox, maybe. Just wanted to get away.
And hope no one had seen you. But just in case they had, you needed someone to take the blame.
You were happy enough to take my money before. And if you don't panic, we can still both come out on top. You turn up in court and say you're sorry, and the magistrate gives you a fine, which I will pay. You've got a wad of cash in your pocket. I've got a clean license. Everyone's a winner.
Just how stupid do you think I am? My solicitor said I could go to prison for this.
That's not going to happen.
You better hope not, Carl. Because I promise you one thing. If I go down, I sure as hell am going to take you with me.